I'm a good way in profit. Right. I was thinking about putting a buy down here if I didn't get this entry, if price didn't trigger me into the trade. But I was thinking about closing it there, but then I thought I can also bring my stop loss to break even, which is what I did. I brought stop loss to break even on Sieg Fund and on the Black Bull Market account. By the way, if you're interested in signing up with any of these brokers, the links will be in the description, so you can go ahead, check them out. Yeah, boy, got the mic. It's not the same one as the ones that I ordered, but hey, we still doing a thing. We still doing a thing. Mic unboxing. This ain't even know. Alright, welcome back to probably the same video, just the next day. So it's Wednesday, the next day after Tuesday, and you probably can't see there, so let me just show you the charts on there, and you'll see I am actually on the web terminal for Sieg Fund. So I'll be monitoring the charts on both TradingView and the Sieg, you know, trying to make a good comparison to see what type of direct price I get in. I placed this trade on my MT5, however, so we're trying to utilize all three, so I don't miss anything in price action, and I can also give you guys the content from different angles. So the situation is, I sent this one out to the community, so we're all in this one, and as you guys know, I'm risking 1% or just a little under 1%. The risk for this first position is just a little bit under 1%, and I have a second position a bit higher if price should choose to go there. So if price should come up there, then I have a second entry that's 0.1 lot size. This current trade that's open is a 0.05, but the stop loss is still up here, is all the way up here at 25.87. actually I ain't even reached that yet. So yeah, the stop loss for the first trade is all the way up here, and the second position is all the way up here as well. So in total, that'll be about 1% in risk. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, we in this one, and I'm holding it. I was actually now about to prepare to go down to town, but then the thought honestly crossed my mind. I was like, bro, you know, every single sort of time you know about to get up and gonna do something, there's when the opportunities arise, and if you're not there, you're gonna just cost yourself that you miss it. So stay, and ended up seeing the opportunity, got the opportunity to open the camera and record it while it's going on. So I'm gonna let the trade do its thing, and then I'm gonna come back and give y'all that update once we get to any of our points of interest. Alright, so I'm back, and I don't know if you could, yeah, you probably can't see what's going on there, but as you can see on this chart, we're back in a little bit of profit. But hold on, I forgot to show y'all just now, however, that I also have the $50 to $100 account up, and it just hit $100. I was watching at it and it hit $100, but we're not quite there as yet. The take profit is set at $19.86. So if that gets hit, then I guess we'll be a little bit over $100, and over here it'll probably be like around $200. But here's the thing, it just flashed my mind again that I'm in trading to make money, not to be right. And if I just show y'all the charts right now, let me just hijack this screen for a minute. I'm a good way in profit. Right. I was thinking about putting a buy down here if I didn't get this entry, if price didn't trigger me into the trade. But I was thinking about closing it there, but then I thought I can also bring my stop loss to break even, which is what I did. I brought stop loss to break even on Sieg Fund and on the Black Bull Market account. By the way, if you're interested in signing up with any of these brokers, the links will be in the description, so you can go ahead, check them out. Black Bull is obviously a broker, and Sieg Fund is a prop firm, but they're actually partnered with their own regulated broker as well. So you can go ahead and check them out if you're interested. And yeah, this trade is how this trade is. Honestly, if I'm being like really and truly honest with y'all, I was thinking about opening the camera and just showing y'all that I'm closing and I'm taking the profits because I am over what I'm risking for this particular position. So taking it here might not, be such a bad idea. I'm just being real with you. But as you guys know, every time I take it is when it is actually decide for no, push in the direction and take profit. But let me see what happens, man. Just a little bit patience, man. A little bit patience. Bro, this is exactly why trading can be like an emotional roller coaster. I was just up about nearly $180 or so. Price came all the way back up to the entry, stopped me out at BE, and I don't know, at least the next scan look at it keep going, bro. But for it to then turn around, I would be not surprised, to say the least, if price went back down to TP now. But at the same time, I still wouldn't be any less annoyed. But that's how it go. I still profited because even though it stopped me at BE, I got out for like $2 on the $50 to $100 challenge that was at $100. But it's like $85 right now or $84. And on the prop, I think I closed with like $30 profit. So not bad. It wasn't exactly at BE, it's just a little bit over break even. So I don't know if I can be looking for any more positions, bro. I honestly still have to go to town, so I don't know how I can do it. I can try to see if I could, check my phone every now and again to see if I can find another entry if this price still chooses to go down, probably to the second position up top that I still haven't deleted as yet, because we ain't reached the TP. So this position, this point A to point B, is still valid. So it's possible that they could go back up, tag the second position, then go down to TP. So me and Vegs, bro, the price gotta do it, gotta do. It is be like this sometimes. You just gotta accept them losses. Try your best to, not let it get to you. And come back strong, bro. Come back strong. Look at this. You seeing me and you seeing the same thing, right? I would have been in much more profit right now if I didn't. It's kind of why I don't put my stop loss to break even. But yeah, I gotta excuse you, boy. I'm trying. Number one, I've adjusted my strategy. Number two, I've adjusted my risk management. So I am taking larger positions, larger risk. So I just want to protect the capital with bringing my stop loss to break even. When I used to be trying out the smaller risk, I could allow the trade to do whatever. It could come back negative, it could go positive, it could come back negative. That's okay because it's a small percentage of the account balance. It's even a small percentage of the total risk or the daily risk until I started increasing my risk. So that's some food for thought. So here's the thing. Obviously, I'm not gonna close the camera off here and not come back and fill y'all in on how this goes. But for right now, I'm going to have to shut everything off and, you know, go down to town and come back, and then I'm gonna fill you guys in on how, you know, the whole details of this operation went. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right. So we're back a few hours later, and before I show you guys the charts, I honestly mean officer, there is one good thing about all that happened, bro, and it's the fact that I called this trade out. It is, as you can see, if you didn't guess it by now, the trade hit TP, and it did not take me out at break even. The thing is, I had my entry and my stop loss just before my entry, but even there it didn't quite get to it because my my stop loss was just above this candle, the bearish candle that went down. So it's possible that this price could have just take me out and keep going, but I didn't allow it to do that. I closed the trade prematurely, even though my stop loss was at break even, and the price then, you know, went in the opposite direction. I was telling myself, like, it's not possible that this price would like choose to go down after closing. Like, I closed on the tip of this candle right there. It did not go higher. It did not go higher. To make matters even worse, after closing that trade, I closed the second position that was up here, right? I wouldn't be in massive drawdown right now. Actually, I'd be in a little bit of profit. But remember earlier when I was telling you I had a buy limit there, I also closed that buy limit, which would also be full TP. So that would be 200, then 233 pips. 433 pips for the day. Price lit, bro. Everything was sniper entry. This one right here on the 5, sniper, wicks on that entry all the way down to TP. Then for this trade right here, if we could just, wow, for both trades we have almost zero drawdown. Like, hold on, let me you can see that this one enter right here, this one enter right there. Take profit there, take profit there. I'd be a happy man if I just let these orders be. Anyhow, if you made it this far in the video, it's not quite done as yet. We're gonna end this video right here, and for the remaining of the week I'll probably just create a brand new video. But the reason why I'm not using the headphones as mics is, as I said in yesterday's video, yeah, see them ASMR shit. Yeah, boy, got the mic. It's not the same one as the ones that I ordered, but hey, we still doing a thing. Mic unboxing. This ain't even no PC equipment for unboxer or nothing, you know. But alright, let me just make sure it's all in the frame. Alright, let's stop that for now. As they say. Ta-da! Wait. My dumb ass thought this manual was the actual mic, but ta-da! Alright, so oh, there's the little one where people just clip on anything and basically like, yeah, okay, it like clip this on a little comb and use it as a, okay, alright, this is the thing. Neat. Alright, bet. So we plug this little receiver into the phone and it records the audio. I'm going to definitely do you know, every video from here on with this, but I'm gonna do a test video and let y'all know how it's working. I wonder what happens if I plug this in. Alright, never mind. So yeah, that's what I really wanted to not really keep y'all back, but you know, tell y'all that we got stopped out at break even though it would have been like, I probably would have passed phase 1 with this because this first one would have been like 250 profit, and this second one here would have been like another 300. So currently I'm at six almost seven, basically 700. So the 7 plus the 5. Okay, so not necessarily pass, but I would have been a good portion up. Regardless, as long as this here working, that's all. I don't care. I'm in it for the long run, so it doesn't matter if I catch it tomorrow, next week, the next month. I'm going to catch it. Yes, I. And oh, let me show y'all before we go. The only good thing about this morning's trade that I got stopped out to break even. Well, not stopped out, but I closed the trade prematurely. Here we have one of my G them. He joined the premium community and took the sell that I sent out on NAS. He also got a buy for 0.01. But hey, he got confidence in the signals that I sent out and managed to secure the entire thing that he paid for the premium membership anyway. So this is his first day in the group and he don't make the back. That's W. That's big W for me, bro. Like, I ain't even business about not catching each other. Nah, I business about catching each other. I would have liked to catch a trade plus this. It would have been a bigger win. But you can't get your cake and eat it too, or rope and soup, or whatever the saying is, you know? So, yeah, that's the situation. This already happened, and I guess there's not much that I can do today. I doubt I'll be seeing any more opportunities. Matter of fact, I doubt I'll be looking for any more opportunities. I'm good for today, and I'm gonna see what opportunities the market has for us tomorrow. As for the $50 to $100 account, it's still at 88, 86. I thought it was 85 earlier, so I guess we up $1 over what I thought it was. So still going good, still going good. Everything is going good, even though it could have been up there right now, cause catching the same trade on here, so it would have been like what, 120. So just $30 down from where we need to be. But hey, we ain't rushing it. You've seen the entire process. You've seen what got us to this point. So let me just keep executing though. And yeah, definitely gonna have to catch you in the next one. You made it this far. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.